Hello everyone and welcome to GameSpot's programming at Summer Game Fest 2024. We already had Jeff's play showcase yesterday. We saw a bunch of awesome games, and throughout the weekend GameSpot and our friends at Giant Bomb will be showing, we'll be demoing, talking to developers, hanging out, so make sure you stay tuned all weekend. Today we've got a bunch of awesome games on the couch, and we're kicking off with Path of Exile 2 on console. So joining myself and Kurt Indovina, we have Trevor, Gamon. Welcome. You are you're the game director of the console version, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much. What have you brought with you today?
So we've brought a short demo for us to play. It's further into the game, so it's going to be a bit more challenging, and we may die. But yeah, we thought we'd demo a bit of couch co-op.
Yes,
together.
and I'm very honored to be the one that's sharing the sofa and doing cool stuff.
I was going to say, so you guys are both going to be playing. Should we just jump right in?
Sure, yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
I'm ready to be fantastic with cool kill stuff. So.
Okay.
Or in the case of be killed.
Yeah. So obviously we're in the front end of the game here. For couch co-op, you basically need two controllers, and in this scenario we're playing with one account. But it is possible to actually split the account, so two people can log in, use their own characters, their own features that they've actually bought, their equipment, and play with their own characters.
What's the character build? Are we picking from classes in this case?
So in the case of this demo, we're playing specifically with the monk, which is a melee-based character, very fast-paced, very agile, and the ranger is missile-based. A lot of area of effect and sort of controlling mobs.
Cool.
So,
all right.
in total, there's going to be 12 classes that you can play, select from.
So we're good to go.
Good to go.
Yes.
So press hold, and we're in.
So can we talk a little bit about the journey to getting Path of Exile 2 to console?
So basically the goal was to actually, sorry, it looks like we're having a bit of a technical issue there with the server. Oh, here we go, we're in. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so the journey to get here has been along the lines of just basically we wanted to make sure that we release at the same time, because we're looking at a game that's kind of, we want it to be like cross-platform, cross-progression. So we needed to make sure that it was delivered at the same time. So our beta release in November is like basically going to be console and PC.
Amazing.
So.
All right.
Okay.
So this is I get to. Oh my god. Holy shit.
So yeah. So
Okay.
I've got a variety of kind of skills that can like kind of allow me to approach enemies quickly, or actually
like
kind of
right now,
defensively
okay.
retreat from. So, like I can like lay this kind of ice here, and it's like an ice bomb. It's called Frozen Locust.
Yeah.
So you place that, and either it's about a timing. So basically, if a boss is taking a swing, I can drop the locust and it hits it, and it kind of has a kind of reactive skill.
Yeah. So I mean, I had a little, like a few seconds to play this game before we went in. So if it looks like I'm really good, it's because I am.
You're just a natural.
Yeah. But there was like something very like.
So you can see I've collected a power charge there, that blue orb. So basically, as I collect power charges with one of my skills, I can then do like boosted attacks. So I've got to wait for kind of a moment to actually grab a power charge, and then I use it and do like a big slam like
Nice.
that. So.
And this is also randomly generated, correct?
Yeah, so every time you return to an
Oh my
instant-
god, what the? Okay, hold on.
They're pretty dangerous.
I'm already about to die. Oh, there's health. Yeah, flask, okay.
Yeah, so it can get pretty intense this way. So,
This is so hairy, and we only just started.
yeah, couch co-op adds a whole level of like kind of chaos to it on top of the single player game as well, so it's kind of fun.
So you're saying things are procedurally generated, so...
Yeah, each environment is generated each time, so we've got like a kind of a cell-based system where we can just sort of generate a map in different different orders, different directions. The storyline and the content's still the same, but each time you kind of return, it's just a different experience.
Something fresh every time.
Yeah, fresh every time.
Don't mind me, I'm pulling the aggro, so if I get us killed, I apologize.
I was enjoying the fact that you really had a game face on. You are locked in, you are leaning forward.
All right.
So how far into the game is this demo that you're playing right now?
So this is Act 2, but it's quite far into Act 2. So it's not super late, but enough to be pretty intense, like gameplay. So.
And then a bunch of stuff to be unlocked in.
Yeah, we've unlocked a fair amount of skills here, so we've got a kind of combination of skills that kind of work pretty well
Is this
together.
like, what's this movie man doing? I felt, okay, he's just like,
So that guy there, I just picked up the power charge from.
Okay.
So,
he was just like coming on in. He's like, "Where's the bathroom?" And I'm just electrocuting him with my lightning. Oh my God, these things!
yeah, the bats are pretty dangerous.
So there is right now, because I'm a pro gamer, I have several area of attacks, or that I have. Like there's this poison one that you kind of told me
Yeah,
about.
so you've got a kind of a lightning combo. You've got
Yeah.
a lightning rod, so you can lay down lightning rods, and then when you use your lightning arrow, it kind of sort of basically allows you to chain the lightning to enemies in the area of the lightning rods.
And that's when you can kind of like fly in and get the orbs.
So if an enemy has a lightning ailment, I actually have a skill that allows me to suck the lightning off of them and gives me power charges. So that's where we've got this kind of synergy between the characters.
What are the challenges of taking a game like Path of Exile and putting it on console compared to PC? That feels like a big question.
It's a big question. I mean, it has its own challenges. The main thing, like, we have a very solid foundation to work with the PC game. But with regards to console, we didn't really want to approach it as just a port. We actually want to kind of give it its own UI and user experience completely different. So, we've got sort of separate menus. Might distract you a little bit with the menus.
No, let it rip. I got you covered.
I'll show you those in a second.
No, I can
One
protect you.
second.
You can organize your inventory and take a nice breather. It's fine.
Yeah, so we have full screen menus with the console as well, but specifically for Couch Co-op, we added panels, so it allows you to both be able to do it at the same time and manipulate your own inventory. I can see you're the loot ninja of the two of us.
Hey, how you doing?
You've been
Wow.
grabbing stuff. So yeah, basically, we don't want to stop one player from playing while the other player's doing that. And it is possible for one player to drag the other player around whilst I'm just busy doing my inventory. And you have access on the panel version. You have access to your skills.
Oh, very good.
You've got the actual kind of character stats.
Oh, very
and also
good.
our notorious passive skill tree. So you have access to that.
What is going? Wait, what is that? What are words?
Yeah, so Path of Exile is pretty famous for its complex skill tree. It allows you to develop any variety of build. Can be very experimental with what you want to do with it. It is possible. Just to kind of warn you, I'm going to go full screen here, but from this menu you can actually go full screen, so you can see everything. Yeah, it gives you an idea of the complexity of and depth of the actual game. It can be terrifying to some people, but once you get to
Yeah, but this could also be like a freak's dream, of being able to go through this and be so meticulous and come up with the wackiest builds imaginable.
Yeah. I mean, there's so much replayability. You also have we kind of provide.
You did this for 12 classes?
12 classes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's there's a lot of depth and a lot of replayability in the game.
Okay.
And also, it's a lot of fun. I think I mentioned in a previous interview that the Couch Co-op was initially just an experiment.
Wow.
And it's just really is just integral to the game now. People love playing it in the office. So.
Yeah, what is that like? The the sort of the culture of making a game that encourages couch co-op and to have your team play it and enjoy it and create those stories together.
I mean, honestly, I had to, because everyone in the office obviously plays it on mouse and keyboard, so it's taken a bit of time to convince people to play on a controller, and I'm winning people over. And I think this week I've been fairly successful at winning some people over as well. Several streamers have commented about how much they enjoyed it. So.
I think that must be really gratifying for you, because this is,
Yeah, I was slightly nervous, to be quite honest, bringing a console version, primarily because people do play mouse and keyboard traditionally, but I think the team's done such a great job with the controls and everything that it feels really natural to play. And the twin stick controls really makes a difference as well. It was introduced as WASD controls on PC, but with the twin stick you actually have much finer control with targeting. Just grab that and hit these guys.
So when you were bringing up the menu full screen earlier, is there a way? Not that I'm thinking that I am a griefer, but I guess you could kind of like annoy your pals by doing that, I guess. Have you got any safeguards in place to stop you from griefing your couch co-op companion?
What do you mean by safeguards? Like,
As in, like, you know, not to abuse the system to bring something up full screen and annoy the person you're playing.
I mean,
Can you tell I'm the
I would
younger
say
sibling?
our development team's fairly light on our feet with regards to kind of like if there is a system that can be abused, we generally kind of try and react to that and try and kind of make it so it can't be abused or restrict it to some extent because you still don't want to lose the fun.
Yeah.
Like, so.
I love these pussy poison pods that I can. I just want to decorate with them. But like, I have an array of moves, and I feel like I'm not using them as much as I want to be using them just yet. But like, I know there's like this ice thing, which I'm assuming
Yeah,
is like
so
kind of slow them down.
That's to slow them down, but it's also more of a retreat thing. It's a kind of reactionary thing.
To push back.
So if
yeah.
you've got guys coming towards you, you can just slam that down and it retreats you back.
Run.
It actually works really quite well in tight spots. If I was behind you, you can actually retreat behind me. It like jumps you over the back, over the top of me. So.
Interesting.
So
okay.
like it's kind of like just in those kind of scenarios. So like, if the melee guy is behind, then you can kind of charge through. Yeah, so you had the lightning rod and the lightning arrow. Those can be used in combination. And like I said, I've got like the siphoning strike, this one. So if I see an enemy that has got lightning ailment, I can then
like,
siphon
take
that
it
and then
absorb
use the
it.
power myself for my own
That's
strikes.
super cool.
You mentioned like your kind of poison pods. So like when you actually kind of lay down those in combination with that, if you have mobs in the area, if you hit them with your poison sour arrows, it actually triggers those to explode at a certain time.
Okay. Brilliant. Cool.
And then you've got another.
There we go. I see.
Yeah, you got another toxic one on your trigger, I think it is, which is
the ice
basically
one.
you got the ice one, and you've got.
What am I doing?
Oh no. Well,
It's okay.
you can find it. But basically, there's one for controlling mob speed. You drop a pod, and it basically fires out tentacles and slows them down.
Okay.
So, but we've been killing them pretty quick, so it hasn't really
Yeah, we
been an
are.
issue.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have.
this room can be fun. Yeah, should we give this a shot?
Oh yes, yes.
Okay, all right. So I suggest you get out as soon as they start moving.
Yes, let's go. Yes. Oh, this is wonderful. This is the
Yeah. So I want to
the
get as
chaos
many
that I
charges
want.
as I can.
Oh wait, this is when I can use my
I
little
want to get my charges,
retreat
and then I want to hit him with a decent-sized slam. Yeah,
and then it just like chains together and it's like, oh my god.
yeah. So it's there's still lots more in here.
Sweet.
I was gonna say, you're making short work.
Rock.
Yeah, they're reasonably weak, but like there's a lot of them. So
Yeah. Trevor, how long have you been working on Path of Exile?
I joined the team 2016. I am still kind of working on the mobile game as well, but resources are needed where they're needed, and like they asked me and my team to work on the console version to kind of get it in line with the PC state, so we can release at the same time, like later this year. So I feel like I want to hand this over to you, so you can have a play. So.
I'm down. But no, I mean, I'm just kind of watching you two and fielding the questions, because I think it's also really interesting where it's like, I mean, the community reaction to it, how has that been? Because obviously there's been a lot of excitement. You announced 2 a while ago, and then like you're saying all the right things, which is really kind of refreshing for developers. It's like, you know, the way that microtransactions are work, and the fact that you're still going to be supporting the first game and cross-platform and console version to get everyone in.
I mean, honestly, it's the company director's ethics is why I'm there. It's like, it was refreshing to me to actually hear that. So I was keen to kind of work with them, especially on a mobile game as well that's kind of free to play. In parallel to, and get the opportunity to actually work on the console one as well was great. So.
I mean, it's also, I find the journey of Path of Exile interesting in general because, like, you had mentioned that the game originally kind of went out for in 2010 and didn't really get an official release until 2012.
Yeah, it kind of went through an alpha
Yeah.
stage. I actually met Jonathan and Chris back then, sort of back in the early days, and was just kind of met them just to have a chat with them.
Yeah, and it wasn't, and then it wasn't until several years later, which I finally came to console, and then then there was a gap even between like Xbox and PS4.
Yeah.
So it's really
that's why we're kind of determined this time to release
like,
them all at the same time. Full cross progression, cross play across all of them, so you can just jump between them as much as you want.
So where are we heading? All right, so we went through here. We partied with these Are they clay men? Are they made of clay? Or are they
statues? Yeah.
Statue men. that's what I call all statues. Okay. But yeah, it's like really it's like Path of Exile is this like thing that's like I've always like known as existed and has like kind of had its audience and its thing, and you got to like see it trickle out.
Yeah.
Then it was like
we're
seeing the
still-
state of play was great, like really prominently like on PlayStation, a console sort of showcase.
Yeah, and like we're still maintaining Path of Exile 1. We still release leagues every kind of 3 months or so, just to kind of keep people engaged, and we obviously want to keep maintaining that and just keep having people having fun. So
Oh, we came from here, didn't we?
yeah, we did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lead the way. I'll follow you, you monk, wise one.
All right. Let's try it that way.
Okay.
Or is that a dead end?
What's kind of the hardest part about maintaining an audience for so long? You have a very engaged audience.
I think engaging with the audience.
Yeah.
It's like, basically, we enjoy the feedback we get from the players, and we quite often react to that with each league launch as well. It's just important, like, they're playing the game and enjoying it, and we just want to make sure that they get the best experience. So.
Stay light, stay alive.
Are all the classes going to be available to start?
I believe we're aiming for 8 of the 12
Okay,
classes.
okay.
8 of the 12 is. I couldn't actually tell you what the ones are off the top of my head. But that's the aim for the beta launch later this year.
And what is it like also?
Okay, we're heading towards the boss.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Maybe I'll stop asking a difficult
We
question.
may die horribly.
Let's go.
but,
Yes. This is the moment.
not to sound pessimistic or anything, but
No.
he's tough.
It makes for interesting play. But it's not to ask a hard-hitting question. It's not really that hard-hitting. I was going to ask about when you're maintaining a first game and you're doing the second game, like where's the balance in like honoring what the first one is, but still trying to make the second one its own thing?
I mean, we have deviated quite a lot from the original with regards to this game is very, I would say 50-50 skill based.
Okay.
With regards to skill and stats. There is a lot of to survive the game you have to avoid a lot of the attacks.
Okay.
In the case here, we're pretty tough at this point. Yeah. In
Okay.
the case of this, just we're a bit distracted with conversation as well. So.
We're killing it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you guys are doing great.
Let's get to the boss. Let's get to the boss. Oh wait, we're dying. Did I die? I'm dead. Am I dead? I'm dead.
That's me.
No. Oh my God, I'm alive.
you're
Oh my
alive.
God. Okay, I can do this. I'm fine. I'm good. What do I do if you're? Can I get you
So
back?
you can revive me.
Okay.
You got to just make your way back over
Okay,
there.
I will do that.
Yeah, that was a. Yeah, he's going to be fairly tough, but you can do
I
this.
can do this.
I believe
can
in
do
you.
it. Yeah. No, this is. A silly...
You won't be able to revive me whilst he's there, though.
Okay, hold on. Let me take care of this.
So yeah, hit him. Try hit him with the lightning rod. Maybe a bit of the lightning arrows
Okay.
as well.
So like this combination here, and then like like that.
Now you're good.
Okay, good. Wow. Get out of here, dude.
You're doing great, Kurt.
Thank you so much. Is my gamer face really good?
You are, yeah.
A gamer? Oh, I'm just gonna do it. I have enough.
You gonna try it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Well done.
I believe in my team. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. These guys are blues as well, so they're pretty tough as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're out of mana as well.
Oh yeah. I can fill that up. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I really want to see you take on the
We
boss.
need to get to this boss. We need to get to this boss.
It's got to be coming up fairly soon.
Lovely.
It's the bridge that threw me. I thought the bridge was the boss.
And now we're just pushing.
Yeah.
Speed running.
This way.
Yes. I just want to see it. Are we here?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's a boss room if I've ever seen one.
So waypoint, your flasks are refreshed now. So
Brilliant. Wow, what a build up. Hello.
These are all yours.
The Forsaken
I'll stand
Son.
back here.
So what would be like, if let's work together. What should I be doing? What's our
Hit him
strategy?
with the lightning rod when he's
Okay.
electrocuted.
And you
like
go
that.
and you absorb
I'll
those
see if I can
powers.
siphon that.
Yep.
See, I got a power orb.
Brilliant.
But other than
You're doing
that,
pretty well.
it's generally just about surviving.
Oh, very good. That's
Okay,
a nice move.
see if I can siphon him again. I got one.
Oh, and I can't. I'm assuming I
So I can
wanna
hit him
push
with that.
there.
Yep, got a freeze on him, so I managed to
great.
stun him.
Very good.
There's one addition that we didn't have in Path of Exile was that we actually have a status, like you can actually put an ailment kind of status on him, and it kind of builds up over time. And once it hits the top, then that actually triggers.
Ooh, that was very good.
No, I think you guys are doing very well.
Yeah. Thank you, Lucy. We are doing so well.
Yeah.
I'm too British to be an actual cheerleader. I will give you
doing
words of
good.
support from over here.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah, it's getting pretty hot over there.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay.
Hit him.
Good,
Good
good,
freeze,
good,
good
good.
Yeah, so I saw his bar was pretty high, so I took the advantage.
How many players can play in co-op?
It's couch co-op, so there's only 2 of you, but we have got party play, and the intent, we intend to actually allow co-op players to play party play as well. So
Oh, boy. This is, we do not have a lot of ground to work with.
yeah, so I'm kind of in trouble now because I really don't want to go over there. So it's all on you. That's it. Bring him over here. Perfect.
Trying my best. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, you're chipping away at his health.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm willing to take.
I can drain that. Can I drain that?
Okay.
Yes, got one. Keep hit him with lightning. That's perfect.
Okay, okay.
Ouch. Got the flames. Oh no.
So it looks like you have like a grace period on the flames.
Yeah, I managed to hit him with 1 orb.
I can't recommend that. Okay.
You've almost
Yeah,
got him.
it does damage over time. So my gamer face just switched on. There.
I know. I don't
Okay.
even care at this moment.
Okay, we nearly got him.
So close to the end.
Okay, hit him with 1 more.
Come on, come on.
Killing blow.
There we
Yes!
Yeah. So you got the blue orb on him, so I had a chance to hit him with the killing palm.
Oh my God, I'm just standing in fire. I was like, it
Yeah,
was
you
like,
should
it was
probably
like,
Too busy high-fiving.
Well, Trevor, thank you so much for coming by and showing us Path of Exile 2 on console. You mentioned a beta earlier. Like, when are we looking at?
End of year. So yeah, TOG's November, and we're going to stick to it. So.
Lovely. Well, thank you so much again for coming on, and thank you all at home for watching. We've got plenty more coming up today, including Metaphor, Cairn, and plenty more. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.